Hello and welcome to all the cricket lovers in a brand new video. In today's video, we are featuring Ravi and Ashwin. Ashwin is a highly skilled and versatile bowler who is famous for using variety of variations to trouble the batter. We all know about his off-spin and Carrom ball, but recently he added another variation in his armory, but not many people know about it. So, basically, in the second ODI against Australia, he bowled an absolute beauty to get rid of Marnus Labuschagne. This delivery stormed across the internet, but what I noticed was everyone was erroneously referring to it as a Carrom ball, whereas it was a reverse flipper. Sounds alien, right? Therefore, I decided to make a video on the difference between the Carrom ball and the reverse flipper. So let's analyze. So, here in the footage, you can see Ashwin is bowling a Carrom ball. Now, for the grip, you can see he holds the ball like this with his middle finger squeezed behind the ball and his index finger on top for support. In the second screen, you can see the grip of the reverse flipper. Although, at this stage, there is no difference between both of these deliveries, but let's see the release of both. Here in the first footage, Ashwin flicks the ball with his middle finger and notice that the ball is coming out of the front of the hand with counterclockwise revolutions. Since the ball is rotating counterclockwise, it hits the surface and turns away from a right-hand batter. Now, in the second footage, you can see Ashwin goes underneath the ball in such a way that there is a lot of backspin induced on the ball instead of side spin. Now, since the ball is released with an upright seam, it drifts in the air and because of the backspin on the ball, it pitches and skids through quickly. Now, since you saw both of the footage, let me make it clear for you why they both are different. So, in the Carrom ball, you saw the ball was released with side spin or counterclockwise revolutions. This side spin is what causes the ball to turn away from a right-hand batter. Whereas, in the reverse flipper, the ball was released with backspin, which causes the ball to go straight and skid off the surface. Since you know the difference between them both, now let's talk about why did Ashwin felt the need to develop this variation. With access to a lot of video footage and analysts working with the teams, most batters can now easily pick a Carrom ball from the hand. So, in order to tackle this problem, Ashwin developed a variation which looked exactly the same as a Carrom ball, but it behaves differently. If you are a batter who's facing Ashwin, it's practically impossible for you to spot the difference between his Carrom ball and the reverse flipper. So, the best you could do is wait for the ball to pitch and then play according to the spin. However, this is a very risky approach because the reverse flipper can skid quickly off the wicket and increase the chances of you missing the ball. So, this gives Ashwin a good weapon to threat the batter and bring him out of his comfort zone. So, these were some of my thoughts on the topic. If you have something to share, make sure to use the comment section. I hope you liked the video. Subscribe the channel for more in-depth analysis.